This year's Abu Dhabi Open is now all wrapped up, so with that being said, it's time to go back and recap the whole entire event by going over the good, the bad, and the ugly. As you guys know, we always get started with the good, and we're going to get started with your champion, Belinda Bencic. Great showing from her in this tournament, and a great showing overall in 2025. Very good Australian Open with getting wins over Ostapenko and Naomi Osaka, pushing Goff to the brink. Then comes here to the Abu Dhabi Open, where she was a wild card, but still nonetheless played so well, beating Wimbledon champions Marketa Vondrousova, Elena Rybakina, then beating Ashlyn Krueger in the final. For Bencic, second Abu Dhabi Open championship, winning this event in 2023. The mom power on full display here in 2025. Just a great showing from her overall throughout the course of this year. Can't wait to see if momentum stays on her side or not. Now, guys, also want to give a shout out to your runner-up in this event, and Ashlyn Krueger. Krueger still very young in her career at 20 years old. She has such a good power game. I think many better days ahead here for Krueger. This was just such a big event for her to make a WTA 500 final. I really think she has a chance to have a big coming out party this year with the way she plays her game. A lot more bright spots can be happening in the future for Ashlyn Krueger. Now we go to the bad category, and in this category, I'm going to go with somebody that once shined at the Australian Open in Sofia Kenin. Kenin, a Grand Slam champion. Because when you win a major championship, the expectations are always high. When you lose in round one, that is not good, and it's something that's been happening to Kenin more and more and more. I thought for sure being a 500 event, I thought you could have did a little bit more in this tournament. Disappointing spot from Sofia Kenin. But speaking of bad spots and disappointing performances, we now go to the ugly. And for this category, I'm going to go with Paula Badosa, who exited in round two. For Badosa, she was rolling coming into this event, and she's somebody that I think is going to have a very good year this year. Very disappointing tournament from her. And listen, when you're out and you're going and playing event after event after event, you're going to have a low somewhere. This was not a good spot from Paula Badosa. See what she does in Doha. Big opportunity to bounce back there from her, but still losing in round two to Linda Noskova, who's not a pushover by any stretch of the imagination. You have to bring your A game when you play her. Badosa did not do so. She loses early in this year's Abu Dhabi Open. So that was your good, the bad, and the ugly from this year's Abu Dhabi Open. It was a fun event like it always is. We now head to Doha for the first WTA 1000 event of 2025. Can't wait to see how that all plays itself out.